What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome. Shout out to everybody on this fine morning. All right, we gotta talk, man. We gotta talk. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit that like button. I got 4 dislikes. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a shit ton by the time I'm done talking. And that's the price you pay for keeping it real on the internet. What's up, Definers? We gotta talk. Anyway. So we're going to go ahead and start with this show. We're going to get into the good, the bad, and why Big Cloud Gaming is more upset than you guys would think I am. Now, granted, I got my pre-order in. I'm happy I got the pre-order in. But, yeah, we need to talk. So let's go ahead and get into this show. Let's get into all that stuff first. This is going to be very fast, too, by the way. What's up, Luca? Luca came for the smoke. She about to get the fire. So the show in general, this is probably one of Sony's best shot shows. I'm going to keep it real. This is one of Sony's best shot shows. Easily their best show. One of their best ones. The transitions, everything they've done in presentation, they killed it with the show. Awesome. Okay? Every game running on PlayStation 5 that we've seen looked great. All the third-party games look great. Any issues that people were having in their mind where they're like, oh, PS5 games are not going to keep up with Series X, or they can't do this, that, and the third, they pretty much debunked in that one show. The games definitely showcased everything, and they definitely did speak. But it's what happened after the show that's what pissed people off. But in terms of the things they did, I already knew I was in for some foolery, that's for sure, when we were watching the live. You guys could hear it in my tone when we were watching and we were talking about it. So you guys remember when they first started the show and they got into Final Fantasy 16. During Final Fantasy 16, Sony announced that the game was console exclusive. Yeah, console exclusive. Meaning that it's going to PC. Now, you guys already remember, when Xbox does this, we all have a lot to say. They did this with Final Fantasy. It's console exclusive. It's not legit exclusive to PlayStation. So it's not, you know what I'm saying? You don't need a PlayStation to play this. But don't worry, we're going to continue. It looked good. Gameplay looked absolutely great. I'm happy that we saw it finally. We now know it's going to come. That's awesome. Great. After that, we went ahead and got into Spider-Man Miles Morales. Spider-Man Miles Morales is the game of the show for me, personally. Game looked fantastic. I loved everything about it, from the transitions, the fight scenes, all that. The new spider sense with the slow mechanic, all that looked awesome. Great. But after the game was showcased, and this happened probably like, 3/4 through the show, information came out because they put it on the PlayStation Store, and they confirmed that the game is indeed coming to PlayStation 4. Let that sink in for a second. Spider-Man Miles Morales is coming to PlayStation 4. Now, to some of you that might go, what's the big deal behind that? Well, remember, Sony announced that they had their own separate exclusives for PlayStation 5. Separate exclusives. Why is this coming to PlayStation 4? And also, they pretty much undermined their very own strat and their very own context when they said, and they pretty much told you that in their own text, their own context, that, you know, these games are pretty much coming to other platforms. Or not other platforms, but this game was coming to PS4. Crazy. Very, very shocking that that's coming to PS4. And it's crazy because I gave props to Xbox. What's up, Blaze? What's up, Salty? Hey, what's up, Brittany? But I gave props to Microsoft for the Series S, and dudes came at my neck because I was like, you know, to keep it 100. It's a cool piece of hardware. It's cool. People buy stuff on pure impulse. Now, all of a sudden, Spider-Man Miles Morales is going to PS4. Oh, I have no problem with that. Current gen doesn't hold back the next gen. Listen. If you're going to come at Xbox, you're going to come at anybody keeping it 100 or keeping it a buck when it comes to both these consoles, I'm going to need you to chill. I'm going to need you to keep that 100. Seriously. Aside from that, though, that was just funny. That was just funny to me. After that game was confirmed to go to PS4, we go into the other games. We get into Call of Duty. Call of Duty looked good. I like the new animations. That looks dope. What's up? What's up, Clay? That looks cool. But we ain't done yet. So we get after that. We go and get that. That looks good. We saw Deathloop. Deathloop look fire. Again, more people open their eyes to Deathloop. I'm telling you, a game has a lot of potential. I like Deathloop. Resident Evil. We saw an extended trailer of Deathloop. Or not Deathloop, but Resident Evil. We saw an extended trailer of that. So that's, again, no new legit gameplay for that. It's just an extended look at the game. No surprising whatsoever. I'm just Not surprised there at all. And then after that was showcased, they went and got into Demon Souls, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure they showed Odd Worlds too, right? Wasn't Odd Worlds here? Didn't really care about that game. I kind of zoned out for that one. And then they got into actual Demon Souls. Demon Souls right here, again, this is the good thing right here. Demon Souls, they confirmed that this is not coming to PC, but at this current time, I would not be surprised if it does come to PC. And here's why. Gameplay looked great. This is what I wanted Bloodborne to look like. You know, this cool, just control type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Better frame rate, all that. It looked great. That's something I wanted for Bloodborne. But once this game officially comes out, right, when we finally see it, it's going to be interesting to see how they handle Demon Souls, because odds are that might go to other platforms. And here's why it might go to other platforms. Sony announced after the end of the show, after we got the pricing, which, again, I was right. I was spot on this channel. I said $400 and $500. God of War was showcased at the end. That was the big surprise. But after all that was showcased, they announced on Twitter, or not Twitter, but on Twitter, that Horizon Zero Dawn is coming to PlayStation 4. Horizon Zero Dawn is coming to PlayStation 4, and that comes out 2021. And the big question now that people are having is whether or not is God of War coming to PlayStation 4. Yeah, that's a good question. How many other games are coming to PlayStation 4, and how long are they really going to be supporting PlayStation 4? Because right now, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know. They're really undermining a lot of the reason to really get into the next-gen system. And that goes for both sides, really. Both sides don't really have anything available to really get into it. I'm just keeping it 100. It's sad that there's so many gamers out here who are so scared to tell it how it is. It's sad when I say something positive about Xbox. Got these little bottom feeders acting like, oh, this is wrong. You can't say that. Okay, but we're making excuses for this? Seriously. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it real. This is crazy. What else are they going to be doing? What else is coming to PlayStation 4? Is there even a real reason to buy into the next-gen system? Now, the real reason I'm mad, aside from this too, I didn't think I was going to have a witch hunt late last night. I want to get this loud and clear. I didn't think any of us were going to have a witch hunt last night looking for a PS5 last night. Because remember, they said what? Pre-orders was going to be live today as I'm talking, as this video is live. Pre-orders were supposed to go live today. What if I told you pre-orders went live at around 10 o'clock? Late last night, and everybody went and scrambled for a PlayStation 5, and a lot of people will not be getting one. I'll say right now. What was it? Walmart pretty much showcased. They pretty much announced that the pre-orders was live late last night. Then Target let theirs loose, and then after Target let loose, you had Best Buy. Everybody was letting go of their pre-orders. They were legit saying, yeah, you can pre-order right now. And the supply of this console really shocked me. You have people who are going, and you can ask anybody who legit went in the store. The supply of this console really shocked me. Like Blaze put out a post on Twitter. It said fucking like what, 10 digital or 10 physical versions and like 5 or 3 digital for PlayStation 5. Literally in like 10 minutes. That was crazy. Anyway, the sites in general all crashed. And if you didn't get your pre-orders in yesterday, yeah, hey, good luck to you today if you can get one today. But all the sites pretty much crashed yesterday. I don't know who thought this through. I don't know who thought that was a smart idea to let all this go and slide at this time, but that's probably the worst time to launch this system. That was very sloppy on Sony's part. And before somebody says, no, it's Walmart. It's not really Walmart. It's really Sony's part. Because remember, Sony is the one that needs to be transparent with you on whether or not these pre-orders are live or not. Sony didn't say nothing. The whole time Sony was talking about games from the showcase. They didn't say anything about the pre-orders being live. So a lot of people are missing out on getting one. Now, I actually got one, and this was by the skin of my teeth. I literally got, like, my phone was going off late last night. I was, like, almost knocked out. My phone goes off, and Big Mike say, Orion, here's the pre-order link to Amazon. So Amazon went live, like, around 11:50, 11:45, and then that's how I got mine. But I'm telling you right now, a lot of people probably are not going to get their systems anytime soon. And if you haven't gotten one now, hey, good luck to you. I'm telling you right now, good luck to you. That's crazy. That is a real big kick up on Sony's part. They did not think that through at all. They did not think that through. Big kick up. As far as everything else with this show, man, it's just like, it's crazy. It really is crazy. I don't even know what to say at this point. I don't know what to say. There's like, we legit got bamboozled. If you think about it, we got bamboozled. They made it seem like PS5 is going to have all these games that were exclusive strictly to it and all the reason in the world to get it. Oh, and I'm glad you brought that invite up, Talis, because some people were trying to push a narrative with that whole invite thing. So you guys know me. I play every PS5 game or PS4 game. I have an insane library of games that I've either platinumed or put a shit ton of hours into. For those of you saying that it depends on the amount of hours you put into games, that is false. There are people like BG, for example. Shout out to BG, Broken Games HD. He doesn't play PS4 games on like that on his console. He doesn't. The only PS4 games you see BG play is the first party exclusive. He doesn't really play multi-plats on there. He's on PC. He got the letter. Me? Did I get the letter? Someone who's been playing on that for the longest? No, I didn't get the letter. A lot of people are getting like, they're very picky on this list. So if you put all your eggs in one basket thinking you're going to get a letter from Sony, hate to break it to you, it wasn't the case. You're not getting one. And odds are you're not getting one. You might want to run to your nearest store. That whole program that we all thought that they had, ready to go, they did not work that through at all. They didn't think that through. And odds are Microsoft's going to have a much more cleaner launch. Because remember, Microsoft, they announced theirs like in advance. They're going to be on the 22nd. It's going to be interesting to see how they handle theirs. But Jesus Christ, Sony, what is going on here? Don't announce pre-orders if you're clearly not ready. Don't do that. Don't. You're just going to piss off more people. You really are. You're doing more damage by announcing something's going to happen. And then it's like, I don't get it. I just don't get that. I really don't get that. They clearly weren't ready for the invites. They weren't ready. They weren't ready. They weren't ready for this type of demand. When I tell you the demand for this console is super high, every single major site legit was crashing. GameStop had more traction than it's had in 20 years. The entire site crashed, man. I'm telling you. I never had an issue looking for anything on a GameStop site. Yeah, clearly it was a rush to beat Microsoft, clearly. But, man, that's crazy. All the excuses, they need to stop, man. They seriously need to stop. I mean, you want to call yourself a gamer, you want to call yourself being legit, you need to call out Sony on this right here. This right here is crazy. They legit did not keep it 100 with all of us. This whole time, we're thinking all these games are only achievable on PlayStation 4. And here they go behind the scenes. Oh, they're coming to PS4. So therefore, a lot of you guys, and I'm wondering if they're doing this because they knew they couldn't keep up with demand. That's another good question. Do you guys think they did this because they couldn't keep up with demand? Legit? I mean, granted, they're taking the steps forward to getting things out there, which is I commend them for, but I don't think they can keep up with demand. I honestly don't think so. Going to enjoy watching whatever battles Sony gets on. Bro, I'm blown away by it. Let's see. So I'm getting all on PS5. Yeah. I got mine pre-ordered. But, man, I'm not buying anything on PS4. I already knew that. I wasn't doing that. You said PS5 has actual exclusives. Okay. What is the definition of exclusive? If it's on more than one platform, it ain't exclusive. Spider-Man Miles Morales is on PS4. I don't need a PS5 to play Spider-Man Miles Morales. I don't need a PS5 to play Call of Duty. That's everywhere. That's a huge bitch. What else was on there that they confirmed that's going to be on another platform? Final Fantasy, PC. Are you sure they have true exclusives? Are you sure? Because now people are going, I'm telling you, man, you got to look at the social media. Everybody's even calling out Demon Souls. They're questioning if whether or not Demon Souls is true exclusive. Even though they kind of debunked it, but I don't know, man. I don't know. One game ain't enough, man. And I don't think that's going to be true. I don't know if that's going to be true exclusive. That's not enough. We ain't doing this. We not Xbox dudes. We are legit here. We can't do that. We ain't doing that. We're not having that type of conversation. All these games should have been legit for PS5 strictly, especially Horizon Zero Dawn. I didn't think a game that was this far away would be legit coming to PS4. And that goes double for God of War. Yo, if God of War is coming to PS4, wee. And yes, and here's the real reason I'm upset too, aside from that. Aside from being lied to, legit. What did I say for the longest when it came to these games? I think Slow-Mo can vouch for me too. But what did I say about these games and the rumor price hike for games? $70. So listen to this. You're going to love this. You're going to love this. So Sony for Spider-Man Miles Morales, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's $50 for the PS4 version. $50. And for the actual PS5 legit upgrade version, it's $70. So $70 for that, and you get the PS5 version, obviously. You get Spider-Man Miles Morales, and you get Spider-Man PS4 remastered for PlayStation 5. Or redone for PlayStation 5. You tell me right now, is that pro-consumer? $70 for that. Pretty much every game that we showcase, even Call of Duty, which you guys are looking at right now, was $70. All games showcased here are looking at $70. $70. Oh, next gen's gonna be funny. Game Pass is gonna be funny too. Dude saying Game Pass ain't going up in price. I don't know about that, player. That's just gonna go up in price. Now the games are going up. That's for sure. Shout out to Sir Holmes. Shout out to $10 super chat. He says games shown were on current gen engines. That's why they are also on current gen PS4. It takes time to build new engines. Unreal Engine 5. Do tests come until 2021. Do you even know tech? Don't give me no dumbass excuse, okay? Sure. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. So now we're making excuses. It's running on old engines. Oh God. Here we go. You guys seeing this live? This is funny. Shout out to Smart Insight. $5 super chat. They won't ready, but man, we looking stupid because we buying out everything, even with being bamboozled. It's over 100 million PS4s that can't handle demand. Facts. That's true. And granted, when they launched PlayStation 4, they were in a much better shape. And you already know with COVID-19, you already know the issue with COVID-19. Yo, Slow-Mo, screen cap this shit. Screen cap. Yo, Luca, I'm giving y'all smoke for Scumcast. Screen cap all this dumb shit y'all saying in the chat. Screen cap it. Gary Howard dropped the $5 super chat. Yeah, that's true. I go Jay with D. Yo, Jay's having a field day. I'm telling y'all, Jay's having a field day. Everybody's having a field day. So Walmart on September 22nd. Okay. Well, there's a day for you for the 22nd. PS4 Pro can't do SSD. What the fuck? Well, let's see. It was going at Sam's Club? Oh, well, shit. Good luck, man. Again, Sony screwed up on that one, man. I'm telling you, they should have been more transparent with these pre-orders. I'm telling you. Yeah, yo, Rallo, exactly. Nobody is saying they're not buying a PS5 in this chat. They're still buying PS5. They're just calling out the shady practices. It's okay to call out the shady practice that clearly was going on from yesterday going into today. It's okay to call that out. You're not calling it out. So again, it's like, I don't know what to tell you. But shit, hey. Price you pay for being honest, man. I know, Rose, it's all love. It's all love, bro. I understand. But, bro, you got to call the shit out, man. You got to call a ball, strike. You got to call it, man. Anyway, that's it. Hit that like button. We got 300 plus people up in here. Appreciate y'all coming through early as hell. It's 9. Technically it's 10. But you already know, man. I'll be back whenever shit goes live, whenever we got anything else. Let's get 200 likes on this video. Appreciate y'all for rocking out with your boy. And I'm going to hit up the crew off air and talk in the Discord about a few things because I'm going crazy. Catch y'all later. Oh, shit.